Google Forms is particularly useful for data collection in research, due to its flexibility and ease of use. Here's a brief overview of the types of questions you can create and how to use them effectively. Multiple choice questions. These allow respondents to choose one option from a list. They're great for collecting standardized responses, where you have predefined options. Checkboxes. Use these when you want respondents to select multiple options. They are ideal for questions where more than one answer may be applicable. Drop-down menus. Similar to multiple choice, but more space efficient. This is useful when you have a long list of options. Linear scale. This enables respondents to rate something on a scale, like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. It's useful for measuring attitudes or levels of agreement. Multiple choice grid or checkbox grid. These are useful for asking a series of related questions that share the same set of answer options. Open-ended questions. You can use short answer or paragraph questions for more detailed, qualitative responses. This is particularly useful for exploratory research, where you're gathering diverse perspectives. Date and time questions. These are useful for collecting information about specific dates or times, which can be important in some research contexts. How to use them in research. Define your research objectives before creating your form. Be clear about what information you need to gather to meet your research goals. Choose appropriate question types based on the data you need. Select question types that will best capture that information. Use a mix of quantitative like multiple choice and qualitative like open-ended questions for a comprehensive understanding. Logical flow. Arrange questions in a logical order. Group similar questions together and use section headers if your form is long. Pilot testing. Before distributing your form widely, test it with a small group to ensure the questions are clear and the form works as intended. Privacy and consent. Ensure your form complies with privacy laws and ethical guidelines, especially if your research involves sensitive information. Include consent forms or information sheets as necessary. Remember, the key to effective data collection using Google Forms is to be clear and concise in your questions, ensuring they align closely with your research objectives.